going on, guys? Just out here doing some late night catfishing. Done pretty well so far tonight. Caught probably five. And I'll upload those pictures later. Got this private pond all to myself, stocked with catfish, smallmouth, largemouth, wiper. There's even some koi carp in here, perch, bluegill, and crappie. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you some more videos coming up. I know it's been a while since I have posted. Had a lot of personal stuff going on, and had to get that sorted out before I could resume this. So hopefully I will be able to continue to do this more and upload more videos more frequently. Check out some different fishing spots coming up this summer. All different species. So we'll just see how it goes. But just want to touch base. Thank you for you who are all still following my page. It is much appreciated. And I hope to see you guys soon. Take care. Well, so far pretty good. Got another one. Look at the belly on that. Big old prego. Not quite what we're looking for, but we're happy to have her. Yep, her. Alright, well, we're going to get her back in the water and rebait and hopefully catch her big sister or even grandma. Well, I got one interested out there. Keeps tugging at my bobber. Let's see if we can bring him in. Come on, baby. That's it. That's it. I'm actually using, I don't know if you can kind of see it in the background, I got it on my other rod, a glow rattle bobber, so keeps on alerting me. I think we'll just set it down for a second. Let it make its mind up. And maybe it did. Isn't that how it always goes? You go to try to bait a hook, and then one wants to take your line. Oh, too small. Oh, no? They were definitely going after it. See if I can salvage this. Getting down to my last few pieces. The other night they were just biting on the string that was left over that had all the juices on it. So I'm going to cast this out there probably about 10-15 feet. They're staying pretty shallow tonight. And And with any luck, I can get this other hook baited. That just looked yummy. Probably don't need quite all of that. So we'll trim that down a little bit. Got that nice part with the gristle in the middle. Gotta always be vigilant. And the trick is, if you've ever fished with chicken livers, they don't have much consistency to them. Being a vital organ, they're just kind of super soft and don't really like to stay on a hook, so best way you can remedy that is just use a little bit of sewing thread. That'll really get that cinched on there so they won't just come up and just take your bait and leave your hook empty. Let's get that cut. And there we go. Doesn't that look yummy? No way. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's a fighter. That's a fighter. Oh. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. I'll tell you what. If you stay calm, I'll stay calm. Everybody. Oh, good hook set. Good hook set. Go. Okay. Okay, get your fight out. Alright, look at that one. Not too bad. Not quite as big as the last one, I don't think. Woo! Got some fight in them. Got some fight. Good looking color. There we go. Alright, well thank you there, buddy. Okay. I'll tell you, if you stop, I will let you go. Ready? And just like that. Alright. Let's see the bait situation. How much did they get? Well, I'm going to set this one down and get this other one. Oops, sorry there, guys. Get this one out there. Just make sure that something doesn't feel right. Yep, okay. That'd have been a million times worse if I would have tried to cast it like that. There we go. Come on, bring us another one. That's a bit further out there. Probably went about 40 feet on that one. Just kind of draw them in. The other night I was down here, and this is the biggest rod that I own. It's not very long, but as far as action, it is a big game rod, and it takes quite a bit to really bend this guy over. And whatever I had on the other night, it had it completely bent, and I could barely control it. And at the last second, it threw the hook. So tonight I'm using I believe this is a aught 6 octopus hook. So we're just gonna wrap all that right back up on the hook. No need to waste that. I'm sure the fish won't care. I know I don't. Alright, let's get a little piece of liver here. Perfect from the one earlier. We're just going to add that to there. Oh. Okay. Alright, we got another one on. I still don't see my bobber. There we go. Oh, he threw it at the shore. Well, sometimes that's how it happens. But he didn't get my bait. He looked pretty decent sized. Nothing, well, it always sucks to lose a fish, but nothing that I'm going to cry myself to sleep over tonight. He was definitely not the one that got away the other time, but he did put a pretty good fight. So, let's get it back out there. That was pretty quick too. They're really starting to turn on. Alright, there we go. If you're going to do some night catfishing and you're in a place where it's too rocky on the bottom, really can't just go with a slip sinker and a split shot, bobber is definitely a way to go. And these light up bobbers that rattle, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You can see them a mile away, and you can darn near hear them a mile away too. So that way you will know when something is sniffing about or interested in your line. And they're really cheap too. Here out in Missouri, I think you can get them for maybe $4 from Walmart. And the funny thing is that a pack of batteries for these are like anywhere from $7 to $10. You can just buy a new damn bobber for $4, and it comes with the battery. So I don't know how they do it, but sometimes it is just cheaper to buy a new bobber. And they do last quite a while. I've had most of mine for, I would say, several seasons, and they've been put through some abuse. Here. Are any of you chicken liver fans out there? Ugh. At work I have to fry them up, and thankfully it's only once about every 3 months that I have to do it, but it's disgusting. It's disgusting. They get them in the fryer, they explode, they pop, grease goes everywhere, they smell nasty. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Set up another rod here. We're just going to keep this one down right here. Covered in liver and... Oh. Well, that was fun. But I'm thinking I found where they like to be. Well, got some movement out there. I'm going to take a little break and guys, always make sure when you're going somewhere, pick your trash up. I don't know how many times I get to a fishing site and there's beer cans and broken bottles and just crap everywhere. Just, you know, like they always say, you know, try to leave a place cleaner than you find it, and leave nothing but footprints. Well, I will be back if I get another bite. Alright, so this is interesting. I might have a double up opportunity here. Both my bobbers are getting hit right now. See how it there we go, have a little malfunction. Who's gonna take off first? A few more months and it'll be 1 full year since I've had a cigarette. So if you're looking to quit, it's possible. Maybe they're camera shy because now they're not messing with them. And make sure you let me know more of what you want to see on my channel and on my page. Would love to do some camping. Maybe some float trips. We'll see. I got some action. I don't know if you can tell the change in my expression when something's on the bobber. I get into the game mode. Okay, come on. You guys got to make up your mind. Which one is it going to be? Which one's it going to be? Who's going to go first? Fine. I didn't even want to catch any of y'all anyways. Y'all just stay out there for all I care. Oh, okay. I lied. I think I jumped the gun there. I did jump the gun. I don't know if you can really see out there, but I'll give you a kind of a peek. Like I said, those are my two bobbers. I don't know if you can really see them. I'm just using my phone camera. I wasn't actually planning on doing any videos tonight, but it's a beautiful night, and it just felt like a good time to get back into it. So let's see if I can get it set back up. Okay. Alright, fish, I'm shutting the camera off. So anyways, as I was saying, let me know what you think. Still gonna go with the name, the Sportsman's Outdoors. I think it kind of fits everything outdoors. Um, Maybe look forward to getting my hunting permit or taking my hunter safety course and getting a permit. My buddy's really been pushing me. He hasn't been hunting before, and it's something we've always wanted to do. So hopefully we'll get to do that this year and maybe get some video of that. I wonder if they're catching wise to me. Or maybe it's just bedtime. Went down to Gordon's Orchard the other day. Took a road trip. Got my transmission rebuilt in my Thunderbird, and so decided to take my ex-wife, and we went on a road trip. Went to Osceola Cheese, got some goodies there, got some cider slushies. If you're in the area down there in Osceola, just outside, hit up Gordon's Orchard. Phenomenal cider. I bought a gallon to drink to myself. And then we ended up stopping at, I believe it was Sparrowfoot. Lots of carp. We fished for probably about a good hour. Really only came up with a bass. Kind of came out of nowhere, and caught him on a culprit ribbon-tail worm, and I was using a watermelon with a red core. So ended up, and then after that, nothing else, and by that point we were hot and tired, and we were ready to get back home. So all in all, a pretty good day. Okay, which one are you going off? Okay, all right, come on, just take it. Just take it. It's got something nummy on the end. So I think I'm going to try to put these videos up on YouTube as well. Make a whole compilation of them, or try to edit this into one video and actually get my first one going on there, and then maybe do a couple more in these. There's a rumor that in this private pond, years ago, a gentleman put a good 6-pound catfish. And that was years ago. I actually caught a 6-pounder the other night, and that was used with my Walmart $4 scale. So Lord only knows how accurate it was, but it was a pretty good size. It put up a pretty good fight. So I'm gonna eventually upgrade and get a good digital one with the clamps built into it, so that way don't have to worry about hurting the fish. I always feel bad trying to weigh the catfish and try to find it, underneath their the gill area, right up in here. So they're just not falling for any of my tricks. As I bring it in, take it away from you a little bit, come back in. There we go. I can find it again. That rod back. stretch my legs. I don't even know what time it is. Late. That's what time it is. I'll probably do one more round of fresh bait and see how that goes. And either way, got two New York subs waiting for me in the cooler, so if anything, I'll still be fat and happy at the end of the night. And I still got about a half a gallon of that fresh squeezed cider. So, and Osceola Cheese picked up some cheese cubes and some beef smoke sticks. You cannot go wrong. Oh, I could feel it tear right out of his mouth. Ain't that beat all? Let's see, how much of my bait did you get? Ooh, you've been nibbling. You have been nibbling. But you know what? Like I said, wasting no bait. I put a little bit more on you, and that's all you get. And it always seems whenever you bait one hook and you got another one out there, that's when the other one starts getting messed with. So hopefully. Oh no, I have to stop and bait my line. Sure hope nothing takes my other one. That would be a shame. Oh, that's a perfect piece right there. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's always nice to find the piece with the gristle right in the middle. That kind of helps get the whole process started. You can feed the hook through it and gives it some staying power. Otherwise, it's just like, it's like trying to hook ice cream. It's probably the best, or like a pate. Does anybody still eat pate? Yes, I'll have my meat, but completely blended up for me. It's just like frogua. Like, supposedly it's a delicacy, and you know what? I don't agree with the process of it, but if that's what you like to eat, and you want to eat fatty goose liver, then you can have my portion. I don't need it. Don't need it at all. I can't think of a time where I'd be desperate enough to be like, you know what sounds good? A can of pureed goose liver. Same thing with quail eggs. I'm not convinced on quail eggs, though I did see some pickled quail eggs down at the Osceola Cheese. I like eggs, but you know, I like them fried. I like them over medium, over hard, scrambled. If it's on a burger, over easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's going to catch us the one of the night right there. I feel it. Probably going to throw this out there. It's going to steal my bait. I'm going to go home and eat and go to bed. what have we here? There's the dinner bell. And we'll check this one last time. It's been nibbled at, but you know what? I think we're gonna top this off and we'll roll the dice and that'll be that. You know, growing up, my dad really was not a fisherman. He did like the outdoors, big cyclist, runner, did like camping, but never really got into fishing. I have to thank my grandparents for that. They got me into fishing, and I still remember the first time I went down to Bennett Springs with my grandma and grandpa, and I was so determined to catch a fish. They have these fish that kind of clean the bottom. They're like I would imagine they're probably part of the carp family. Have a like a sucker mouth, and I wasn't having any patience, any luck with the trout, and so and we were using salmon eggs, bright red salmon eggs, and I was waiting in the water and standing, and I see him coming up, and I notice he's picking up stuff off the ground, and so I waited, and I dropped the egg right in front of him, and I guess now it would be what you would call sight fishing, but I waited for him, and he came up and he sucked up that salmon egg, and I jerked my rod and pulled him in, and actually baffled quite a few people around me of how I caught that, because technically they just feed on the bottom and they don't really go after the jigs or anything like that. And I said, well, I put an egg in front of them and he ate it. I don't know. Fishing. Alright. Oh, last cast. Then I'm going home. Man, it'd be a shame. Get out of here, moth. Get out of my life, you moth. Get out of here. Go. Go. Thankfully, I think it's just cool enough out that the mosquitoes are not a problem tonight. Hate them mosquitoes. Came out here the other night with my sister Natalie and was going to plug in my Thermacell, and it turned out the butane cartridge was completely dead. I had a brand new pad to slide in there if you're familiar with the system. Butane was completely dead. So, ended up getting eaten alive that night. But we caught a lot of fish. Probably got to see that on the page already. And I'm sure she's going to be doing some more fishing with me this year. It's kind of funny. The siblings that you didn't think that you would hang out with, you end up hanging out with. Um, Life's funny like that sometimes. You know, people are brought into your lives and taken out, and that's just how it goes. You never know when the next person is going to, well, not necessarily, I would say my sister, but start, will be there when you start the newest chapters of your lives and going through big changes and stuff like that. So, had a good time. She caught a bunch of fish too, and I'm sure you'll get to see her on the channel as well. Oh, you like that, don't you? Tell you what, you just take that bait. I'll get your picture. I'll throw you back real quick, and then I'll go home. Scout's honor. I know as soon as I take a break from the camera, my bobbers are going to start going. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully I will see you in just a second, guys. Ha ha ha. Hey, you want that? You know you do. Come on. Promise, the camera's off. Come on. Just nudge it in a little. Make them find it again. All right. Well, take a little camera break, and hopefully we'll start recording again when I got one on the line. Well, we got some activity going on. Oh. Both are moving. Alright, one of you guys needs to make up your decision. Make up your mind. Can't be doing this. It's already 2:30 a.m. Thankfully, I don't have to work tomorrow. Happy early Memorial Day. Thank you to all the veterans who have served and are serving. Alright, one of you gotta go. Come on. Getting curly. Come on, guys. Got one out this way and one this way. And this one goes jiggle. And then this one jiggle. It's a conspiracy. Who's going to be our next lucky contestant? I have one piece of bait left. I can probably cut it in two and get it on both these hooks. I'm going to give these guys just a couple more minutes. If they don't commit, I'm going to use my last big chunk of liver. And hopefully that will drive them wild enough to commit. They're just sniffing. They're nibbling. Neh. Come on, take a chance. What's the worst that can happen? Bring in a little bit. And just a little bit. I can find it again. Sometimes just moving it a few feet can get them reinterested in it. Just like that. Come on, commit. That's just a little bluegill picking away my bait and my sanity. Something's definitely over there. Give it about one more minute and then I'm going to rebait and cut this last piece that I have in half, and that'll be it for the night. Alright, you had your chance. Put all my stuff up because I was planning on being done, but I ain't no quitter. As long as I got bait, I'll fish. What you got left on you? Probably a whole lot of nothing. Just nothing. Just little. Filet mon liver. Ugh. That's it. That's all it's gonna be. Something appreciates my effort. Wouldn't it be a shame if my other bobber just took off while I'm baiting this? Man, I don't know what I would do. Perfect. Left just enough of that hook exposed. That'll work. Alright, let's check this other one. I mean, that's still a fairly good amount of bait. But we're gonna freshen it up. Last juicy morsel right here. Smoking's bad, kids. just enough of that hook exposed. Just snag him right in the lip. There we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The rod started bouncing up and down. Don't think it was anything I did, but it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, so who the hell knows? Big old cast up there. There we go. Whew. All she wrote, boys and girls. Maybe I'm not going insane. Well, at least not because of that. Always been a little bit insane. Feel like these are in some prime spots. Maybe just a tidge more in the middle where it's a bit deeper. Go. Perfect little spread. Alright, well, I'm going to take another little break and see if I can't catch something in the next 15-20 minutes, and I'll see you soon. Alright, we got some action. Just saw some deer run across. Maybe they were good luck deer. As long as it won't come close to me. Come on, don't be camera shy. As soon as I turn on the camera, they stop. You gotta think like a fish. Boop. Boop. I'll have that. Boop. Maybe they're just chicken livered out tonight. Like, oh, you see the liver? Stay away. They got old George earlier. He'd been swimming in circles for the last 10 minutes. I don't suppose they have a huge intellect, but they do say the big ones don't get big by being dumb. I think I want to cast this one there. So this pond is actually on a golf course, and they dyed the entire pond blue the other day while I was fishing. I guess it's just that time of year. I saw a few other golf courses on the drive home that you could tell they put the blue dye in there and it hadn't quite fully taken over. You could still see sections of that muddy water. Well, don't really know if that's enough to really cast back out there, but you know what? I guess we'll see. Maybe the pond idiot will take it. Surely they have a pond idiot. They ought must. Cast this one hard last time. Hopefully there's still some bait on this one. Oh, yes, sir. The hunt continues. Two baits right next to each other. It's like a smorgasbord. Somebody's got to eat something. Hey, Larry, go try that. Tell me what it tastes like. Tastes like chicken. Had someone tell me the other day that frog legs taste like chicken. I said, well, I'll have chicken then. why wouldn't you? Besides, when you cook frog legs up, they all... I hate cooking frog legs. Now the fish are jumping over there. I would be happy with just one more fish. One more. Something just doesn't feel right about where it's at. I may have to stand up to cast this one. See there, little fella. See there. Go on. Take a little taste. Take a little taste. It's a knife. Now we just wait. When you stare at the water, sometimes your eyes play tricks on you. Did it move? Is it just the current? My preferred method is with a slip sinker and a split shot. But the bobbers have been paying off out here. I imagine this one's probably done. There wasn't much bait on it, and something tried to nibble at it. And they pretty much cleaned me out. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Like I said, this is the last cast. Give him a choice. Option A or option B? Alright, well, I'm going to take another little break, and either the next video, or at least the next time you see me, either I will be packing up to leave, or hopefully be bringing in a fish. Fingers crossed. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Didn't get another bite. Should have went home an hour ago. But thank you for watching my video, and please like, please subscribe, leave comments, share with your friends. This is Brian signing off for the Sportsman's Outdoors.